You are all I ever need.
Good right there.
Yep, I got him.
Right up the edge. Down right there.
He's greased, dude.
My freaking man. Oh man.
That was the craziest shit we've had.
We come down a couple of days before season here in Oklahoma, and one of the best deer that we have this year is using this front field right here, right by camp. So we come out tonight, set the spot and scope up, and he just walked out the fence row, or walked from the fence row and then back to the fence row and bedded down. We're getting him right here. I got him on camera, but hopefully this is going to be cool if this works out right here. I mean, this is literally our camp right here. He's within 200 yards of it. He's a heck of a bait for me too. Hopefully we can get a crack at him this week. We had a little bit of a game plan change this afternoon. We had all intentions of hunting our rhino blind. We've got a rhino blind just right over there. Deer's been hitting kind of in this corner right here, but we had the wind switch today and come out of the north. So we slipped in here the middle part of the day. I've already got the sticks on the tree and the live line up. I'm gonna hook in right here and go up and put this Millennium up there and hunt it with a north wind out of this tree stand. So the wind's supposed to switch back tomorrow. If we don't get it done tonight, we'll jump in the rhino blind for tomorrow. But for today, I think this is where we need to be. We got her in here. I'll show you a little bit of the perspective of what we're looking at from up here. This corner right here, they've been coming out a ton. Just right over here off this little bit of a ridge right here. They're coming out and feeding in this pasture. We're gonna trim a few limbs and then slip out of here. Pumped with how it come together, man. That big old walnut tree got a lot of cover up there. I didn't have to trim too many limbs. I think it'll work good. Get a little big tine out here. Go take a shower, change clothes. We'll be back up in here in a couple hours.
We're about to get things started here at the Dirty Bird. Randy, Cody, Big Rig, they've been putting in countless hours out here preparing for this day.
Mostly Cody's been putting in
mostly Cody.
the work, the heavy lifting around here.
Glad to be here, boys. Let's have us a hunt.
God, let's
have us a hunt.
Can we say a prayer that Randy kills his deer tonight? I don't care if any of us.
Y'all just want to be able to hoop and holler around.
Dude, I want to be able to walk out here and fart and not worry about getting screamed at.
Has he been tense?
I have not screamed at anybody.
I'll tell you what, I'm
You
glad.
leaned your head out the door yesterday and go, "What are you doing?" And I was making a phone call at 4:50.
It was like 5:30.
No.
He's
Yes,
been a
it
little tense,
was.
hasn't he?
He's
Look, I'm trying to get this camp butt
You see how
shot
tight
here,
that
boys.
is?
Dude, good luck. Good luck, man. Get him, buddy.
Completely out of the ordinary. For our first set in Oklahoma this year, we're down October the 1st. Tonight's the first evening of postseason. And we're literally 200 yards from the camp. Last week before we left to go back to Missouri, we saw a good deer in this corner. So we thought we'd go out and set up a stealth cam, a cell camera before we left to be getting pictures while we were gone. Threw out some big time and almost instantly 2 really good bucks. Started hitting it, so we come in today, threw up a set of Millenniums and walked from the camp in here. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I know they've been spending a lot of time right in the corner of this field. So fingers crossed, we're gonna give her a whirl tonight. That's him. That's him, Cody. Okay, here he comes. Coming to the edge. Coming right up the edge. You got him. Down right there. We just smoked a big Oklahoma Dirty Bird Ranch 8-footer, boy. Yes. My best Oklahoma buck ever. On my own property right here, man. And we worked hard for that deer right there. We got that joker figured out in the last week and a half. Right there's blood. Right here he is. Yeah, baby, yeah. Dude, he is a hammer. Holy cow. Look at that rascal. Y'all get in here, man.
Good for you, dude.
Share this, share it with me.
Good for you, bro. That's a stud.
Thank you. That is a stud. I can't even begin to tell you what this deer means to me, man, to be able to come out here and share this place, have it with my brother, and have all of our buddies out here. We got Hosey, we got Joe, we got Big Rig, old cousin Big Rig, Cody and I, and all of our producers out here. Just a giant camp this week. And not that this at all is what it's all about, but man, as hard as we work for these rascals right here, it definitely is sweet whenever it comes together. I can tell you, there will be some celebrating at the Dirty Bird tonight.
Good for you, dude.
I am
Congrats,
pumped, man.
That's a heck of a deer. You deserve it.
You boys are up next.
We were going in tonight. Randy asked me if I wanted to come back to Oklahoma for a little redemption tour. So last year we were chasing a buck he called Tumor, and we had one encounter with him last year. Really wanted to get on him. Never saw him for the rest of the week, and he made it through. He's back. The tumor's gone, but he's still there. He threw a couple stickers, so we're going after him. Or we got another buck called the Cartwright 8. They're both been showing up in this one spot, so I think we got a really good shot at one of the two. We'll see what happens this evening. What do you want to call him? Tumor, Sachs, Chester.
I see a blinking nocturnal boy.
He's
Did you get
dead.
him?
He's
Are
dead.
you serious?
He's greased, dude.
My freaking man. Oh man.
That was the craziest shit we've had.
Really?
It was jumped out of the pen and just beelined right to us.
Right to the trigger.
I was like, that ain't that 3-year-old we're not supposed to shoot.
Yeah, you smoked him though?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Nice.
I think I hit that offset when he ran off though. He was pumping.
Yeah.
His whole
Let's go
side was
get him.
going.
Man, we've been wanting to get our hands on that
Oh,
monster for a while.
366 days.
Heck yeah. Look at that. He's bleeding good. I bet he ain't toting that one very much further. Gosh, look at the blood. Dead buck right there, baby. Dude. Got him. Dude. Got him. Oh, you smoked him. Look at that rascal. He had a big old growth right there. That's what we named him Tumor, Sachs, and then he got the name Sachs after it deflated. But we've had this deer for a couple years. You got close last year.
Yeah, he was like
on him.
17 yards on the first day.
Yeah. And then this year he started showing back up. We come in today, hung that set of Millenniums, and it was man, it was the right spot.
It was perfect.
Y'all had a heck of a dang set.
That was intense. Dude, I'd literally picked up my bow at 5:30 when those does started coming in. I was like, they're gonna get out in the middle of us, and I'm not gonna have no chance.
That's so cool. He's got these extra kickers over here on this right beam. Heck yeah. Man, that's awesome. I'm so pumped that you got him.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, shoot, man. Thanks for being here.
We had fun last year, but
we needed to seal the
this
deal.
year was a vendetta tour.
That's right. We had to get her done this year. Well, good thing is we ain't got a far drag out of here. And one more night of celebrating I know we have in us.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got him here. Got him.
They're lurking in awful slow. Oh, look in the back. No way. Look in the back of the truck. I see a nocturnal glowing. Oh shit. Joe man! Look at that. What'd you get, dude? What'd you get, dude?
Good job, dude.
Good for you, brother.
I only watched him for 2 hours.
Yeah, I watched him too.
You got him?
You got him? Oh my gosh, good job,
I'm so
dude.
proud for you, man. Good for you, dude.
Would you rattle him?
Did you hit the horns?
Start wheezing, man.
Dude, that's the one you wanted, man.
That was him.
We spoke him into existence.
Good for you, buddy. Congratulations, man. Appreciate all you
He
do.
didn't like what he
Having
did.
us a part of the team.
What about you, Hoss? What's your story?
First off, I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Second off, I'm gonna tell you that I love you.
Oh my goodness.
Third, I'm gonna tell you that I'm an idiot. Okay.
Fourth, I'm gonna tell you, he's none of the above. This is a great story.
All right.
And he did the right thing.
This is what happened, and this is on or off the camera, so I'm trying to take it serious here and tell you exactly what happened.
Oh, man.
Turn my hat backwards for this one. All right, so we're sitting there, and we threw out some triggered out in front of us, and I tried to text you about 4 times about this deer, and I had specifically asked you about a split brow 8-pointer that
Which-
you had told me supposedly like did not exist and that you didn't say anything. Well, you had not said anything about a double brow tine split deer, okay? Well, this deer comes in very early and he makes a beeline for the triggered. And I said, I'm not gonna shoot that deer. And then this old boy, we're gonna say Walker, Texas Ranger from Georgia, got really excited and he's like, that's the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life, in like a chicken fighting voice.
What is he, a 9-pointer? He's a giant.
And I got really excited.
Like you said it just like that?
Yeah.
I guess the biggest buck I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
And
then-
that was a chicken fighting voice?
Yeah, and then I got really excited, and then he's like, you're not gonna shoot that deer? And I was like, oh my God, you're right. That is a ginormous deer. And it looked like a T-Rex. And I got really excited. So then I said, we're going to shoot him because it's absolutely perfect. And then I was super nervous because my brother gets really upset with me when I do things that are stupid. So,
What is going on here?
so then I draw
All right, let's
back.
go with this
I
story.
draw back and my pin's doing this and I go, poof. and I shoot about 6 foot over his back.
Kill him.
And then I text you and I realize that it's a deer. Then I text you and I realize that it's a deer that I wasn't supposed to be shooting. So there was a little bit of positive, there's a little bit of negative, and you know, life goes on. I don't really know what to tell you.
You might have a little bit more hoss in you than you thought.
Well, I was on him, but I rocked that Matthews up a little bit.
I literally think I did this.
I pull up to that thing, I'm like, and he goes into this emotional story. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Let's talk about this at camp.
I'm like, let's go.
All right, boys. Hey, good night.
Your brother when you're shooting. When I go to deer camp, I never heard anybody say, I'm sorry for shooting at a deer. Grow up, Cody. Grow up, Cody.
That was divine intervention.
Only for a minute. Your life is short, so go on and live it. It don't matter if you lose or if you win it, 'cause the chicks dig it.